This is all the metal that Swift and I have collected, and it is 127 blocks and 7 ingots. Oh, and apparently a mob died in here, and now I have some blood in there too. Hello, y'all. Steak Gav again, back on WafflePack to continue from the last episode. Now, once again, you'll notice, of course, that Swifty is not with me here right now. She's still having some technical difficulties, so she won't be able to join me right now. We are trying to work on that, trying to get the server fixed up so that people aren't having as many issues logging in, but of course, it's going to take a little while. Now, before I continue on, I do want to point out that, yes, you'll notice that the home has changed quite a bit. I did a lot of work off camera trying to get this place and making it look a lot nicer. So I wanted to actually show you all around so that you can see the things that I've changed and what I've done. So if you look, first, you'll notice that I have set up a nice area for both the pigs, cows, and there are some sheep with the cows, but it's whatever. They eat the same thing when I want to try to breed them, so that works out. You'll then, of course, notice that the house is much bigger. We've got a couple different rooms set up. We have 2 snakes in the house right now. We have good old Slicker and Celery. And then over here we have our nice little sakura tree grove, as I like to call it. So we come out here, and if we want to head over to the battle tower or whatever, have a nice little... I like it. I thought it came out looking good. I am still going to work on this land a little bit more, but man, it's going to take a while. It is going to take a while before it's the way that I would like it. But this is getting there. This is definitely getting there. It looks pretty, at least to me. And then, of course, we still have our field and our crops, but they've been moved to the back of the house. And you'll notice that this is a pretty damn huge field. There's a reason for that. There is a very good reason for why it is so big. That is actually one of the things that we're going to work on today, which is the mystical agriculture. Let's see. You'll see this right here. These are the seeds, all the different seeds for mystical agriculture. What it does is, of course, that means that you can actually grow your resources. You have stone, dirt, which, okay, nature, which is mainly just all the plants, and then so on and so forth, and including, if you come over here, some alloys and whatnot from Ender, I believe it was. Yeah, see? So it's gonna give us a lot of resources. Gassed. Okay. That's one I haven't seen before. Spider, creeper seed, skeleton seed. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know. What are some of the last ones though? So you've got, why would I care about limestone? Oh, these are tier 2 anyway. And you have, but yeah, so there's different tiers for your seeds. So yeah, some are harder to get than others, but that's why this field is so crazy big. Because once we get into that, we're going to take up most of this, if not all of this, field with the mystical agriculture. Now, before we actually get started to that, there's a few things I want to do quickly, if we can. First, do I have some power? Yes, I do. I want to charge up my boots and my sword real fast, make sure they are topped off. And you'll notice that a lot of my stuff is sadly not looking so good. It's just something we'll have to look into later. I want to get a full set of dark armor if I can, which we'll definitely be able to, but that's going to be once we actually get into another thing we're going to do today, which is crafting up the alloy smeltery here. So you'll see that it's 3 furnaces, 4 pieces of iron, a machine chassis, and a cauldron. We've pretty much got everything we're going to need here, except for, of course, the machine chassis, which is this. Come over here, we grab this, do this, craft that, bam. We got ourselves a machine machine chassis. Then we take all this and we actually make our alloy smeltery. Now, once again, this does take power, and what we'll have to do for now is probably stick it right here. So it's going to take a little bit of our power out of our cell, but oh well, that's fine. But we can also this actually think all no this can't be upgraded. These can be upgraded with either the double layer capacitor or the Aether capacitor. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but they will boost up this of course will give us more power, but also anyway, we'll definitely get into that later. But first I want to get this done. So one of the things I was wanting to also make is a couple other things. Let me grab this real fast. So with this we can make energetic alloy, which is another thing we're going to need for come on, let me see what it's for. There we go. It is a seed, of course, but that's kind of, we're nowhere near that seed yet. Where are not gonna tell me. I'm trying to show you what it's for, but you know what, I'm just gonna do it this way. Here it is. Photovoltaic cells. Now, unfortunately, we're missing a few things that we can't do right now with it, but okay, now what was it? Redstone, gold, and glowstone. There, and there. And now that'll cook that up. That'll take us some of our power. And what I'm going to do... Ooh, it's almost nighttime. So I'm gonna sleep. All right, and you'll see now that it did smelt up one energetic alloy. We're gonna need a bunch of those, but unfortunately that's all we can really do right now. I do want to give our generators some more power. I did find out that there's different things you can put into these generators. You can actually put lava in here, and it will charge it up. Unfortunately, it doesn't do as much as a full stack of coal, but we don't want to waste our coal like this. But at least it's going to be it's going to be charging this guy back up, which we need it. We're going to later on get into later on through this mod pack, we are going to need a lot more power. But for now, we're okay for now. I mean, I would love to have like top of the line generators giving me power, but we're nowhere near needing that much power just yet. Soon. Oh, so very soon. So we'll let that go. We'll let that smelt up. That's another thing we'll have to worry about. So next I want to see about actually making us a diamond pick, because you know what? We need it. Because if you remember down at the bottom of our mine, we have tons of diamonds. But unfortunately, we don't have fortune, which is the one thing I was wanting to get. I could try to get it, but it's going to be rare. There is another thing that we can do, and that is tool upgrades. There is a fortune tool upgrade, which is a glowstone modifier. Now, normally what it says is it takes a blank modifier, which, if y'all remember correctly, out of all the loot bags we got, we do have a few blank ones. Where are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, we do have a couple blank ones. So what I'm going to do first is now that we have ourselves a diamond pick, I'm actually going to take our big loot bags here, which is the artifact in the legendaries. Since the legendaries unfortunately cannot be upgraded into artifacts, I am going to open these up real quick. I want to see if we get lucky enough that what we need is in there. So let's oh wait, we can do this a different way. Instead of opening them up manually, there is a thing in here called a loot bag opener. It is chiseled. It is chiseled, a chiseled stone, piece of iron, and a chest. So, well, for that. Now, hold on. Was it just chiseled stone bricks, or was it chiseled stone? All right, it says chiseled stone. So, what we need for that, we can make ourselves a chisel real quick. Oh, lag. There we go. Okay, let's grab that. So let's make ourselves a chisel. And let's take some stone. We're gonna need 8 pieces. Wait, was it 8 or was it 7? No, it's gonna be 7. Oh well, that's fine. Just stick that in here. Now we take our. Hold on, let me go. Let me do this outside. It's been a while since I've used the chisel. All right, here we go. So then we just grab whatever. That's that. Let's do that one. Doesn't matter. All we need is just some chiseled stone. Then we need a chest, and I think it was a piece of iron. Yes. So we grab this, and then we make this guy. Yeah. Now we've got ourselves a loot bag opener. There's other things that we can do for this. We can automate it so that it'll do it on its own. But for now, just right-click on that. We grab. So let's grab all of our bags, all of our legendary and artifact bags, and let's clear this hand so I don't have it in my. And let's stick all these in here. All right, what we get? It's unbreaking. Meh. Get some lapis. Yay. I actually kind of need it. Ooh, silk touch. Not bad. Not bad. It's not what I was looking for. A compass. Okay. What's this one? Thorns. Eh. Some lapis paste. That's not what we're looking for. What the heck is that? Enchanted circuit. Something else, I guess. And then dimlet parcel. Ooh. No, that's bone meal paste. Damn. Enchanted advanced circuit. There we go. There we go. Oh, got some nether quartz. I got some quartz. Good, good, good. Actually, kind of needing that. All right, so that's everything out of those bags. Let's clear this out. Okay, so now that our inventory is emptied again, let's put our last 3 bags in. Okay, we got ourselves another a blank modifier, which okay. Got ourselves another one of these dimlet parcels, which I want to check that out. And we did get another pair of dark boots, which if it's one thing, we have so many pairs of these dark boots. I wish we'd get a pair of the some other parts of the armor set. That would be nice. That's just a suggestion there again, server. Come on. But unfortunately, we didn't get any glowstone paste, which, damn it. Alright, but we did get this parcel thing. What is this? I'm going to put this stuff up real quick. Now, what are these? I have no idea what these are. I am actually going to come over to the opposite end of the island here, away from the house, because I have no idea what these things are. Alright. Oh, hello. What the hell? Dimlet base part. Okay. Looks like they're parts for RF tools. Okay, I have no idea. And then we got a dimlet control circuit rarity level 2. I have no clue. So if anyone has some information on that, please let me know, because otherwise, I'm going to end up having to look it up anyway. Okay, so let's stick these things in here. What's this one? Huh, I don't know. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't get what I was hoping for, which was the paste. Now, the glowstone paste, let me look this up real fast. Glowstone paste. Yeah. Okay, requires 4 pieces of glowstone, which I have. We got some of that from the Nether Tower, or the Infernal Tower. But then we need Nether Wart. Unfortunately, I don't have Nether Wart, so that sucks. Now, what I would also like to do is actually see about making an elevator. Because I'm getting a little tired of having to walk down these stairs to first the workshop and then to the to the mine down there. So I'm actually wanting to make a couple of elevators. So what I'm going to do real fast is we're going to make some. Unfortunately, we actually need to have 2 sets. One for the top floor here, and then another for where it's going. So first I'm going to make a blue one. And then, actually, I need to get more wool real fast. Okay, so I need another 8 pieces. There we go. All right, then we take another piece of another ender pearl, surround it with wool. Now we've got 2 blue elevators. Now this one's probably going to go to the workshop, and then the next one I need is first off I need to get. Oh, I don't have any more. I may have to switch up my plans a little bit here. What we got? It's black wool. I may actually need to go kill some squids, but before I do that, I'm going to sleep again. Okay, so I got some more black wool. We take our 2 ender pearls. We take our black wool. And now we have 2 black elevators. So once again, these are going to be for the workshop and the... I didn't need to click on that. And the basement. Now, what I'm going to do real fast is I'm going to see about clearing this out so that I can place these down. So, give me a couple minutes here, and I'll be right back. It's finally finished. It took me a while, but I finally got the elevator set up. So, if you look over here, there's 2 blocks. You have our black elevator and our blue elevator, which to me doesn't look blue enough, but whatever. So, come over here. We click down or crouch. Bam! Now, I'm going to try something here. I want to see if I can cover this up. I didn't know if I could, but anyway, so we're here, and this is our new smeltery. Now, you'll notice that probably from the different... You'll notice that from the last episode, there's actually, first, there's 2 of them, and second, they are both pretty damn big. They should both be about 7 by 7, and I did have to increase the size of the room here. It originally was 15 by 15, but it is now 18 by 18 to accommodate our 2 new smelteries, or blast furnaces, I like to call them. So we are going to do more. We are going to get more into tinkers and building the actual better picks and weapons and whatnot. But that is going to be an episode or 2 or 3 all on its own. I don't know. What I'll probably end up doing is just going through the basics of getting everything set up and go from there as far as making all the weapons and tools that I want to make for or from the Tinker's Construct. But that's going to be a whole nother thing. Not right now. Oh, but I do want you to look at this, though. Look at all that freaking metal. That is all the metal that I had that was in our chests upstairs. This is all the metal that Swift and I have collected. And it is 127 blocks and 7 ingots. Oh, and apparently a mob died in here, and now I have some blood in there, too. I don't know. That's kind of creepy to me. You'll see there's a nice little layer of blood. Anyway, that's beside the point. So, we got our blue teleporter setup. I don't know if I may see about making another teleporter that's here that takes me from this floor down, but I don't really care that much. Because all you really have to do, hold on. That little guy is irritating the fudge out of me. There. Okay, so now, jump. We're back up. So now this one, like I said, takes us down to bedrock level. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, that is... Hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. Oh god. I'm gonna put some stairs right here because unfortunately the block that I put this on is a bedrock block, so I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna put some stairs right here, maybe. I don't know, but anyway, but right now, you'll have no idea how much of a help this is. Just having that. Oh, so we now have our 2 elevators set up for our house. Now, before I end the episode here, there's one more thing I was wanting to do. We have InventoryPets on here, and while I knew about them, I completely forgot about them pretty much. The main reason is I want this guy right here, which, for those that don't know, it is a double chest pet. Boop. Yay! We have ourselves our first pet, a double chest pet. It takes, unfortunately, it takes logs, which, whatever. We now have technically a backpack. There are backpacks in here, which I do want to get into, but once again, that's, oh my god, there's so much stuff that I would love to do and get into. So we do have backpacks, and I do want to get into these because these will, I think the basic backpack is more like the size of a regular chest, and then the iron is like a double chest, and so on and so forth. But oh, and apparently, what is this? Storage emphasis, upgrade emphasis. What? I don't know. That's odd. Anyway, so I do want to get into these because I'd love to have those, and it would be cheaper than having just the double chest pet. But yeah, we now have an extra storage method, which I so wish I had that when we took on those battle towers, because there was some stuff I would have loved to have kept, but unfortunately wasn't able to. So, but like I said, that's probably going to be the end of the episode. We'll try to get into the mystical agriculture on the next episode, which is going to be all this stuff right here. Because we need to make the seeds, we need to actually turn the mystical agriculture tier 1 seeds into the actual plant seeds that we want, and then of course getting that upgraded to tier 2, and then all the way up to tier 5. But that's definitely going to probably be on the next episode. So let me come on here real quick. So yeah, I am going to see about ending the episode here. It was oh, I'm so happy for having those elevators were the main things I really freaking wanted today, because let me tell you, going up and down those stairs, that was a pain in the butt. That took up so much freaking time. But anyway, like I said, I am going to end the episode here. I'm going to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to hope to see y'all again. Remember, if y'all did like this video, please press that like button. Leave a comment. Oh, and my pet just ate something. Anyway, so if you did like this video, please press that like button. Leave a comment. That lets me know that y'all are enjoying the videos that I make and want to see more. But for now, like I said, thanks for watching. And later, y'all.